Hello all, very warm welcome. Today we are looking at another lead code question, which is longest word in dictionary through deleting. Now in this question we are given a string and a string dictionary, and we need to find the longest string in the dictionary that can be formed by deleting some characters of the given string. Also there is one condition associated to it, that if there are more than one possible results, then we need to return the longest word with the smallest lexicographical order, right? So if we understand this question correctly, right, what it says is I've been given a string S, and I've been given a dictionary or a list of items which is having set of words as well. Now what we need to do is we need to kind of see whether any dictionary string or the list string which is given to me, or the word which is given to me, is a subpart, or you can say subarray, or you can say mm, can be formed out of the string s which is given to us, right? So if I look at this example, right, I have ale, which is here as well, ale, right? I have apple. Apple also is part of it, apple, it's also part of it. Monkey is not, please present, right? So if I look at this, right, apple is going to take the answer, because that is having the maximum length, right? If I look at another example, here all here A and C are present, but A is, you can say, lexicographically the smallest order, then I'll return A, right? So in a way, right, what this question tell me, right, is I need to kind of have, you can say, a pointer which always kind of looks at, okay, if my A is present in this one or not. Yes, it is present. B is present. No. Then move forward to P. P is present. No. C is present. No. P again is present. No. L is present. Yes. E is present. E. Right. So if you see, right, what I try to do is I gave an index of this one, I gave an index of this one, and then try to do a comparison. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to use two pointer approach, and how it will work is, say I am at A, B, P, C, L, E, A, right? So this say is a fast pointer for me, say, and I have another which is say A, L, E. This is my slow pointer. This is my slow pointer, right? So what I'm going to say is I'm going to be here and here. If these two are matching, then I'll move fast one and slow one. So both are here. Now I'll say if these two are matching, which is not, then I'll move only fast. If this is matching, no, it is not. If this is matching, no, it is not. If this is matching, yes, this is fast. This is matching. So I'll again move both of them together. Now I'm at this one, this one. Now both are matching. Yes, both are matching. Then considering here, I have already reached the end of the slow array. I'll break. I'll move out of the conditions. Right. Now once I move out of it, I'll compare whether this particular output which I'm getting is the longest or not. If it is longest, then I'm going to replace that with I'm going to replace this with the longest string which is present to me, right? Similar step will be taken care for all the values which are present in the D. Now the only thing which I need to see is that if both are same, then I need to ensure that we are looking at the lexicographical order. So keeping that in mind, I'll first create, say, slow pointer, int fast pointer, and I'll have my say string results, right, which will be your longest string, right? That will be string.empty. Now what I'm going to say is I have to maintain the lexicographical order, and I'll also see that, okay, if I can sort this or order this by the maximum length. So what I'll say is my list, which is going to be an input to me, will be d dot order by descending e e dot e dot length. If both are same, then by the value itself, which will be e dot e. Now if you see, what I did is I took care of the second line, which is return the longest string with the smallest lexicographical order if both are same. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to iterate through all the values which are present in the list. So for each var tt in list, say my list, what I'm going to say is, if I'm this will iterate to each and every word in the array. So I'll first make slow is equal to 0 and fast equal to 0, and I'll reset the values. What I'm going to say is, for int I is equal to 0, I less than s dot length I plus plus. Herein I'm going to do the comparison. If my s dot fast is double equal to uh, dt slow, right? I'm going to say fast plus plus slow plus plus. Else I'll just say my fast plus plus. That means I'll move to the next one of the input string which is given to me, right? And at the end of the day, I'll just have a safe check that okay, if my slow is already passing the dt dot length, then I'll break, right? Either I reach to the end of the value, or I have crossed it, then I'll kind of ensure that I break it. So once I'm done, I'll just say if my slow is double equal to dt dot length and my slow is greater than my longest, or in the sense my result dot string, right? Because that's where I need to ensure I have to keep the longest value, right? If my slow is greater than longest dot length, then I'll say my result is equal to dt, right? This is it. This is it, guys. We don't have to do much. Once I'm done with this, I'll just ensure that this is it. Okay. So one thing also we can do is, see, we have already ordered by descending. So if I'm getting a value which is equal to length, then that means that will be the longest value. So I can break it as well. I don't need to continue further. This is to just ensure that I'm not unnecessarily going for the shorter values if I've already found it the longest one. So I'll just return result, right? Let's run it and see what is happening. Dot length is not accessible. Line number 8. Oh, this should have been D. Sorry, my bad. Cool, it got accepted. Let's submit it. It got accepted. Cool. So this is it, guys. I hope you would have understood the question and the approach. We used like two-pointer approach, wherein you kind of iterated through or worked through all the values which are there in the index and then found the result. So this is it. In case you like the explanation, please go ahead and like the video. In case you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. In case you have any other questions or any doubts, please do reach out in the comment section. Thank you. Thanks a lot.